It's only gone and happened, guys. What's happened? Yes, I've gone into a charity shop and I've found a Grail item for the total cost of £2.50. Now, this game is worth in excess of £100 for this one single title. It has happened at last. Perseverance does pay off. Anyway, guys, let's go take a look.
Hey, it's me, OGDuffy. I find myself in Lewes near Brighton today. Popped down for a nice weekend with the missus. Just nothing planned really. No specialist game shops here or anything like that. But there are charity shops and plenty of pubs, so watch this space. Kicking off here in our Lewes charity shop game hunt, we start off in the Oxfam shop. Plenty of records here and CDs and DVDs and some nice box sets of Buffy the Vampire Slayer there. But unfortunately no video games, guys, but Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Sarah Michelle Gellar, if I recall, was that her name? Pretty little thing anyway. Moving on. Next up was the Cancer Research shop, where I'm pleased to say there were some video games. Not a bad lot of titles in here actually, but to be absolutely honest with you, they were titles that I already had, and I wasn't just going to pick them up for the sake of it. You know what I mean? Leave them to somebody else really. Now, vinyls in record shops. I always look at the vinyls, but my God, there is some absolutely awful titles in charity shops. I mean, look at that. Ray Conniff. Who's that? I'm sure our mums or nans might know. Anyway, guys, there we go. So, a nice little lot here, and some decent box sets as well. But like I say, all the games here I either had or I didn't really need, to be honest. Dead Rising 2, Mafia 2, some nice games, but like I say, I've got them already, so I left them. Leaving Cancer Research, and straight opposite is a pub called The Volunteer. Now, you didn't have to ask me twice, I was straight there, I volunteered. A nice pint of Beavertown neck oil, which went down very well and refreshed me before hitting another couple of charity shops and that hidden gem, of course. Now I find myself fully refreshed and back out into the high street. This is the old Lewes High Street. Very nice, quaint little shops, nice little pubs and the rest of it, so well worth a visit. I make myself into this charity shop. Not a lot in here. There was a copy of Zumba on the Wii, but not the Wii U version. That was a shame, of course, because we all know I need that one. Cabin in the Woods, who remembers that film? I really enjoyed that. It was a nice little spin on the sort of the horror genre take of that sort of niche, so to speak. So check it out if you've not seen it. Now, the final charity shop was Age UK, and this is where the magic happens, guys. Honestly, I can't believe I found this game in the wild, tucked on the very end of a shelf of DVDs. Some PS1 titles here and a few other little titles as well. But this one title here, oh my God, what an amazing game. And do you know what? £2.50. I couldn't believe it. I was lost for words. I was dumbstruck. Anyway, guys, back to the games room. Let me show you these pickups.
So as you can see, it was great. I found some games at last in a charity shop, but an absolute Grail item. I'll be honest, the excitement. Let's just get to my pickups, all right? I'm going to do them sort of in order first. I'm going to save that one title till last, though. Of course I am. Anyway, I'm OGDuffy. I'm going to get ready with a beer, because my God, I'm going to need one for this. The first one was this in the charity shop, £3. A Nintendo DS Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I paid £3 for this. Now, if I was to pick this up with CEX, it's about £3 as well. Alright, so nothing gained there. But do you know what? I was so excited finding that Grail game, that absolute bargain of a game, that my head sort of just went a bit fuzzy, really. So everything else sort of went to mush, so to speak. Now, the rest of the games, I got 4 games, and they are all PS1 titles. I was so pleased. I was so lucky, mate. I keep hearing about this and seeing YouTubers doing it, and I eventually done it. I found something for myself. It was amazing. Not the greatest condition, this one. Got a little bit of water damage on the cover, but you know, I'm not complaining. disappointing. This was £2.50, this one, £2.50. Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation. Although the cover and the manual are a bit water damaged, to be honest, and the case is a bit beaten up, that disc, all of these discs, these PS1s, are impeccable. A little bit of dust on there, but apart from that, no scratches or anything. So I was well pleased. So for that, for £2.50, I mean, CEX, what's that going to cost you? Tomb Raider, Last Revelation, £8–10 probably. So not a huge bargain game, but I was well happy with that. If I'd have just found that, right, without that item we're coming to, I'd have been really chuffed with just that, honest. But it was a day that just kept giving. Next one, Theme Park. Alright, okay, on the PS1. Again, this was £2.50. This is complete. The cover there's a bit mashed up, had a bit of a smash. But apart from that, the condition's really good actually. Got a nice manual on that, and the disc and stuff is again really good condition. So for £2.50, you can't go wrong with a bit of Theme Park, can you, eh? I mean, I remember Theme Hospital very fondly. I loved Theme Hospital, bloaty head syndrome and all that. It was a great game. And I did play this. I can't remember what system I had this on though. It wouldn't have been PS1. I think it might have been a console, Mega Drive, something like that maybe. But the strange thing is, I've looked on the CEX app and their website, and I cannot find this. They haven't got this listed for PS1. I don't know why. Again, on eBay, it's about £8–10, so I'm very pleased with that one. Now, this one was dearer than the others, alright? Again, it's a PS1 title, and it is Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare, alright? Now, this one was £3, yes, a total of £3. I don't know if it's picking that up there on that label, but it was a £3 game, and I can only assume they're charging £3 because it's double disc. There's 2 discs. Now, the manual was missing with this, but to be honest, for 3 notes, mate, I ain't complaining. I really am not complaining. So Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare there. But apart from that, it looks pretty good. It's a franchise I didn't play. I haven't played Alone in the Dark games. It's a 15 rated game, so is it a bit horror-ish, etc.? Right, that heavy hitter Grail game that I got. Let's crack a beer and let's get to it. Special event like this one calls for a very special glass. Yes, my Stormtrooper beer glass is coming out for this. Oh, that was just amazing, honest. You guys are going to be so impressed. Well, I hope you are. I've now built it up. Anyway, today's beer, Budweiser or Budvar. This is original Budweiser, brewed in Czechoslovakia. I do believe this was out well before the American version of Budweiser. But hey, this is the original Czech lager. It's 5%. I've had this before. Get a nice pour on now. A little bit of glugness going on. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to this. This is a nice beer. I've had this before. I don't think I've had this on the channel. Bit of a head going on. Look at that. But hey, let's keep that little pour going on. And the whole bottle has made it. The waste not, want not. So the saying goes. So here we go. Budweiser or Budvar, Czechoslovakian lager. It's good beer. I've had it before. Thoroughly enjoyable. 5% is a decent strength. So I'm going to give that one. That's an 8 out of 10 for me, that one. But forget the ratings, forget the beers. It's all about this game. This cost me, right, £2.50. Silent Hill by Konami. £2.50, guys, £2.50. Now, the shocking thing is this. I went and paid, and the missus was with me, and she was like, well, you're right. I felt like I was robbing the place. I really did. I didn't have a mask on. You know what I mean? And I got to the counter, and the bloke said, oh, he said, thank God. He said, they've been on the shelf for months. He said, I've been hoping someone would buy them. Oh, Mate, I'm going down there more often if this is what's lying about and people aren't picking it up. So anyway, Silent Hill by Konami, it needs no introduction, guys. I mean, as you can see there on eBay, it goes for anywhere between 120 and £80-ish. So it's a good £100 game. And this isn't the silver sort of label variant. This is the original black label version. So you see, it's brilliant, it's brilliant, it's brilliant. So it comes with bumps as well, look. Right. Lovely condition, actually. I'll tell you what, right, ready? One manual. Really good condition. Lovely, that is. One Konami slip, where you put your stamp on and send it off to Konami. That's still intact, that's still in there. Just brilliant. And then there's this. It's a Silent Hill product catalogue. Now the product catalogue is just simply, it's just the game guide. It's advertising the game guide, you know, as you can see there, guys, just the game guide in varying languages, all right? And of course, the disc itself, Silent Hill. Now this has reinstalled my faith in humanity, in society, in everything. Because let's be honest, there's so many tubers out there doing their charity shop finds and all that. And where I am, down in the south, down in Kent now, we keep looking, and I will never stop looking, but it's usually the same fodder. It's your FIFA, your CODs and all that. But to find an item like this in the wild for £2.50, yes, you heard that right, £2.50, it's just unbelievable, isn't it, guys? I mean, please, in the comments, let me know what is the best retro game pickup you have ever had in the wild. Have you ever had anything like that? Will I ever get anything like that again? I don't know, but I will never stop looking. So anyway, guys, it's just reinstilled my faith in charity shops. Bring it on, honestly. So it's a nice bunch of pickups there. And for a bloke to say they'd been sat there a few months, that blew me away. I was just, oh dear. Well, anyway, guys, I've been OGDuffy, and as usual, do that good thing that you do for me. Hit the subscribe and comment and all that, and like, of course. And, of course, let me know best pickups you've ever had in the wild. Got a load of content on the way, people. This has just made my... This is the find of the year, isn't it? Anyway, guys, cheers. This beer is for you, for Konami and Silent Hill, and for that lovely charity shop. I thank you.